ブリーチ
Okay, let's read chapter 149 of Bleach, Countdown to the End 1, Only Mercifully. So we've got the revelation of what was under the mask. Kenpachi is now facing off against this guy who immediately went to Bankai. So let's just go to it. Hajimeru zo Zaraki Kenpachi. So we'll start Zaraki Kenpachi. Kiko no suki na, your beloved koroshiai da. You're killing each other. So we'll start it, your beloved killing of each other. Go. Wow. Okay. Kenpachi just smiles. He looks excited. All right. And this guy's Bankai was this giant that appeared behind him. So that's what that is. They're either up there, in there, or something like that. It's huge. Ha 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 ha. Koroshiai ka? Killing each other? Ijane ka? It's good, isn't it? Dowan. Souyu koto nara enryo naku iku ze. If it's that sort of a thing, then without restraint will go. So again, if it's that sort of a thing, then I'm going to go without restraint. I'm not going to hold back. Okay. Shindara bakete. Shindara bakete. Mo ichikai koroshi ni koi. So if die, transform, and one more time come for killing. Or come to killing. So basically it's saying, like, if you die or if I die, like, transform, become a ghost, or, you know, become a spirit, and then one more time come and die. Or come and be killed. Come and kill. And then is this like boom? All right. Wow. Okay. Okay. Something is radiating. It's from the execution hill, and they're noticing it. That's what's going on here. これは、どうやら. As for this, somehow. Yeah, somehow or another, どうやら. Hajimatta mite da na. Somehow it seems begun. So somehow it seems like it has begun, meaning the execution. Hajimatta mite da na. And so there it is. That was, I guess, the spear leveling up or something here. We see the gallows there. And this is our splash page for the chapter, where we get the full page type of thing. A little bit hard to tell. This is the cliff from above, right? So this is the elevated land, the gallows, and then the spear that's there. And then these are the people that are lined up watching. Okay. Oh, there's the spear thing. There's the people noticing. Hajimatta ka? Began? Isoguzo, Matsumoto. Let's hurry, or will hurry, Matsumoto. Za. Hi. Yes. Yes, sir. Okay, off they go. Za. Someone was watching or listening to them. I guess we're going to get reactions from around the area with what's going on here. Yabezo kiyone. Like, oh no, yabe. Or like, no good, kiyone. Shoke hajimatta kuse. The execution has begun. Kusai means just like stinky. Like that sucks. The execution has begun. Taicho mada kayo. The captain still, meaning the captain's still not here, or where is he, etc., etc. Urusai, shut up. Kikoeteru wa. Kikoeteru wa yo. Like I'm able to hear. Ichi dona naide yo. Repeatedly. Oh, dona is going to be something like forcefully crying. Yeah, donado, to shout or yell. Naide. So, like, don't repeatedly yell or shout. Waki kusai gohigezaru. This is. It is funny, Don. This is all just an insult. Calling him, this guy, like a variety of monkey. Zaru. Waki kusai is stinky. Gohige. Some sort of beard. Oh, waki is armpit, right? Yeah. So armpit, stinky armpit. This is like choice insult language here. Stinky armpit. Gohige. What is a gohige? Is it kohige? No, kohige. A small beard? It could be like small beard monkey, or it could just be whatever. You stinky armpit, bearded monkey. Okay. Anyway, insults. Taicho! Captain! Gwa. Jibun datte donatten jane ka. Talking about oneself, shouting, isn't it? So like, you're the one who's shouting, aren't you? Taicho, mada desu ka? Captain, still is it? Meaning, are you still not ready? Kuchiki-san no shouke ga hajimarimashita. Ms. Kuchiki's execution has begun. Isoganai to, if we don't hurry, Tai cap cha. Or I guess it's gacha. That's the door opening. Matasete sumanai. So like, sorry for keeping you waiting. Chotto bakari fui no kaijo ni temadochimatte na. Just a little bit, the seal's removal, kaijo, cancellation, releasing of the seal, just a little bit, the releasing of the seal, time it took a little bit of effort. Took a little bit of effort or time to release the seal. Daga, kore de ikeru. However, with this, able to go. Like, now I can go. Chuo 46室への信玄も通らなかった今。 もはや手段はこれしかない. Okay, so the central 46 room to their toward their shingen mo. Advice? Proposal advice. Also not passing now. So now the not passed Torana did not travel long. What else can that mean? Did not penetrate, did not permeate. To not come across. Anyway, so even the advice, again, did not pass to central room number 46. Already, as for means or methods, it's just this. We have no choice but this method, this shudan. I want shudan, which is just gonna be way or means. Shudan, not judan. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's a lot of lead up. What do we got here? Oh, okay. Ikuzo, let's go. All right, so he apparently brought out some gear and some stuff. It's got an interesting seal here. He's got some sort of pole with banners on it.
Hello there.
Maybe that's like a shield. I guess we'll see. Soukyoku wo hakkai suru. Okay, we're going. Let's go. To do destruction of the Soukyoku. The Soukyoku is that place of the execution. Hi, yes, sir. All right, exciting. Nandaro are. What could it be? That thing. Hajimatta kana? Shoke. Began, I guess, the execution. Sore nara isoga nai to. Huh? If it's that thing, then if we don't hurry, Tashi saki iku ne? Me going on ahead. I'll go on ahead, okay? Nande? Huh? Why? Shoke wa dochiremo ii n da kedo. As for the execution, this is I don't care. Whichever direction it is fine. So as for the execution, don't care about it. そこにはichiが来てるかもしれないからね. As for in that direction, ichi, meaning Ichigo. Ichigo will be coming probably, right? Ichi wa tetsuratte yannai to ne. And then as for Ichigo, if don't help, ... meaning I must help him. Assist. Yeah, this is the implied double negative. If I don't assist him, whatever. Arigato. Oh, thank you. Henna no nande fururun ga ore. So she laughs and says, that's strange. Why? Oh, bururu. Why bururun ga ore? Ore is a thanks or a gratitude. I'm not sure why she's saying bururu. Bururu means to tremble, to quake, with fear. But I'm not sure why bururu. Nande bururun ga ore. All right. Ichi tasuken no nante atarimae jan. Ichigo or Ichi helping or whatever, it's obvious, right? It's obvious that I would go help, or obvious of helping Ichigo. Datte Ichi wa, because as for Ichi, Ken-chan no tomodachi damon, because he's Ken-chan's friend. Sonja iku ne. So with that, I'm going, okay? 強いやつは私が勝ったしとくからね. As for the strong guys, I'm the one that will like clean it up. Katashitoku. Yeah. It's this katasu with the toku meaning to like do in advance or to do on purpose. So, to tidy, to put in order. Because as for the strong ones, because I'm the one that will like clean them up. Zakko wa yoroshiku. As for the small fries, I leave it to you, please. So basically, I'm leaving the small guys to you. And then is that a ga? Whatever, it's a footstep. Oh, doom, off she goes. Oh, and she's gone. Ha, hayai, fast. Bada, bada, bada. That's like debris falling from her wake. Muchakucha daze. That's crazy. Or possibly she's crazy, but it's crazy. Arigato. Thank you. Yachiru-chan. Yachiru. Thank you, Yachiru. Okay. This is Renji waking up, apparently. Ikite no ka? Ore wa? Living? As for me, I'm alive. Teme wa? You? As for you. Domo? Like, please. Hey, thanks. Yeah, it's Hanataro. We haven't seen him in forever. Teme wa Ichigo to issho ni itta 4番隊 no? So as for you, with Ichigo together existing fourth squad, ... meaning like person. Like you're that guy that was together with Ichigo from the fourth squad. どうしててめえが俺を? Why you me? Why you me? 俺が呼んだんです. Me called. I was called. Or no. This is someone else. 俺が呼んだんです. I'm the one that called or summoned. Rikichi. Have we met this person? Omae, you. Hanataro-sanがKuchiki-sanを助けようとして報告されたのは聞いてたんで. Okay, so Hanataro-san, which is this guy, because trying to help Kuchiki-san, Tokoku, oh, that's being thrown, literally like thrown into hell. Jailed. Incarcerated. It should be Tokoku. That was weird. It's right there. Why did it vanish when I typed? Did I not type ku? Oh, no, it's right there. I'm blind. Imprisonment. As for imprisonment being done for Hanataro-san trying to help out Kuchiki-san, I heard about that. Hanataro-san なら同じ目的で 傷ついたレンジさんを助けてくれるかもと思って。If it's Mr. Hanataro with the same aim, a wounded Mr. Renji doing the favor of helping thought probably was thinking. So, in other words, I was thinking that if it's Mr. Because Hanataro-san was incarcerated, imprisoned for trying to save Kuchiki, then I was thinking probably if it's the same Hanataro-san, he'd have the same aim, and he would probably do the favor of saving Arenji, a wounded Arenji. Okay. A lot harder to explain than it is to read. Sogo kyo gotsume shoga. Ooh, okay. Just zoom in a little bit more to see all this. Where are we here? We got about 5 more pages left. This is the last chapter of this volume, by the way, so we'll look at anything at the end. Forgot to mention that. Soko kyo. The synthesis? No, it's the different soul. Oh, but it is still synthesis coordination. Putting together, integration, comprehensive. Kyogo tsumesho. That we do want this. Juvenile reform. Sumesho. Guard room, office. Okay. So the integrated, comprehensive synthesis juvenile reform office. 11番隊に壊されたとかで、うちは人が出払ってて。Okay. The Juvenile Reform Office by the 11th Company being destroyed. As for my place, or as for he says Uchi, which just means my circle. Oh, this is Hanataro talking. As for Uchi, and he says, like my group, the kanji there are the 4th Company. As for the 4th Company, people de harate, being out. Okay. As for the 4th Company, people being out, and I guess the Reform Office was destroyed by the 11th Company. Okay. Sono suki o mite, seeing that gap, seeing that opening, kare, meaning like, I guess this guy. Kare ga taisharo ni shinobikonde kagi o akete kuretan desu. Yeah, so seeing that gap, the squad jail, taisharo. Taisha. Okay. I think that sha is just another way to talk about imprisonment or whatever. Oh, that's house or hut. Okay, yeah. So, like snuck into the unit hut jail, and the key did the favor of opening it up, or basically did the favor of unlocking the jail cell. Okay. Ore shinjirara nakatta desu. Okay, so this is this guy talking. He seems really shaky at first, but then it firms up. But he says, me, like, didn't believe or was unable to believe. It was unbelievable. Renji-sanがryokanに負けたってことも that Mr. Renji by Ryoka, that's the intruders, so that would have been Ichigo, losing, even that thing, it was unbelievable. 脱獄してryokaの手助けをしてるってことも also the event of doing assistance of the ryoka and doing escaping from jail, which is prison breaking. So remember that Renji was incarcerated as well. So he broke out. Doing jailbreaking and assisting Ryoka doing that, even that event, was shinjirara nakatta, not able to believe it. そのために, for that purpose, or for those purposes, 俺たちに剣を向けてるってことも and for those purposes, to us, sword pointing, that event also. Unbelievable. でも、思い出したんです. But, I remembered, 俺が、レンジさんに憧れて13体に入ったんでってこと. Me, I'm the one that, yearning after, desiring Mr. Renji, entered the 13th squad, the 13th company, that event. So he's talking about all these things that he couldn't believe that had happened. But then he said he remembers that the event of why he entered the 13th unit, the 13th company, it was because of akogare, which I could swear is yearning for Mr. Renji. Oh, aspiration. Let's go with longing or aspiration. Aspiring to be like Mr. Renji. Okay. 俺、やっぱり、何があってもレンジさんには生きててほしいんです. So me, this is still him talking, me, as I thought, like no matter what happens, or even if something happens, as for to Mr. Renji, living wanting. So as I thought, no matter what had happened, I wanted Mr. Renji to be alive. そんで、レンジさんの思い通りに, and with that, in accordance with Mr. Renji's thoughts, かっこよく戦ってほしいんです. I'm wanting like awesome fighting. Okay, so he's just kind of a kid. Rikichi. All right. He's his hero. Kore, this thing. Dun. 新しい四白章と手ぬぐいと紙紐. Okay, a kamihimo is a hairband or a hair tie. This is the Soul Reaper uniform. It's been a while, but death, whatever, and clothes. Tenugui. A towel and a headband. A hand towel. これでビシッと決めてください. With this bishito, smartly, cleanly, but like smartly dressed, being smartly dressed. With this or with these, being smartly dressed, please decide. Kimete? Yeah, please choose, I guess. Please choose to dress smartly with these things or something like that. This is Hanataro. 本当はもう誰にも迷惑かけたくなくて. Okay, so as for the reality, as for the truth, no longer for anybody annoyance not wanting. Like I didn't want to annoy anyone else. I didn't want to become an annoyance for anyone else. In truth be told. どうにかして僕だけの手でルキアさんを助け出せたらって思っていたんですけど、どうにかして。Yeah, somehow, in some way, somehow or another, somehow, with just my hand, through just my hand, Ms. Urukia, if we're able to free, to save and get out of trouble, that sort of thing was thinking, but, okay, so Hanataro is basically saying like, he was hoping just to be able to save Urukia on his own, and he didn't want anyone else to be disturbed or annoyed by that, or to have to trouble anyone else to do the saving. But he's saying, もう僕の力じゃ already my strength どうにもならないところまで. どうにもならない is helpless or futile. It's at the point of being futile with my strength already. 聞いてしまったみたいですね. Oh, it seems to have arrived at that point. And kite shimata is like arrived, and there's a finality to it that's regrettable, and then it seems to be. So it seems to be that things have arrived to a futile situation for my strength. This is Arenji putting on the clothes, tying the headband. Urukia-sano, Ms. Urukia, tasukete kudasai. Please save. So please save Ms. Urukia-san. Ms. Urukia. Okay, there's Rikichi being the fanboy. And here's Arenji back. Za. Oh, you got it. Yo karo. Very good. Okay. Back to the spot. Onushi no nagai dori. Okay, so like according to your wishes, shoke no owatta akatsuki ni wa the akatsuki. As for to the event of the finish of the execution, ... Ryōkadomo o mukizu de kaerasete yaro. Okay, so in accordance with your wishes, as for the event of the finish of the execution, the ryoka, plural, without wounds, will allow to return home. So again, we're going to allow the ryoka to go back home without unharmed. Mukizude. After the execution is finished, in accordance with your wishes. Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, thank you. So she did say she wanted one other thing, right? And that's probably what she had asked for. I don't think we actually saw her request. It was alluded to. Hidoi. It's horrific. Za, za, za. どうせ生かして返す気なんてないくせに. Somehow, letting live and returning home intent or whatever, it doesn't exist. So he has no intent existing of allowing them to return alive. Za, 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 za. ひどくなどありませんよ。いさね. It's not horrific. It's not terrible. And I guess that's isane. Jihi des. It's jihi. Compassion, benevolence. Izure saranu shuen naraba. Okay, so it's not like cruelty or horrificness. It's compassion. Izure. Sooner or later, at any rate, saranu. This is like not leaving. Not leaving, not going away, or not driving off. Shuen naraba, if it becomes shuen. The end of a performance. Okay, so if it's the end of the performance, somehow not sending away, semete wazuka demo mayoe naku. It's at least like even a little bit of hesitation not existing. This is like really rough. Mayoi. Yeah, hesitation, doubt, indecision not existing. So the English decided to go with like she'll die, meaning again, like if it's becoming departure, the end of a performance, if she'll die at least with some peace of mind, even a small amount of like hesitation not existing. So that kind of works. The performance will end without her having any doubts. Okay. Yeah, semete wazuka demo. So at least even a little bit, even the smallest amount, yasuraka ni, peacefully. Okay. So kyoku o kaihou seyo. Okay, so the soul kyoku, direct object. So do this to the soul kyoku. Kaihou seyo, release. Do releasing of the soul kyoku. Oh. Okay, and that is the end of the chapter. That's the end of the chapter. That's also the end of the volume. That's it. Continued on Bleach 18. There we go. Okay, that's the end of the chapter. Let's go ahead and see. It's the end of the volume 2. Let's see what we have here at the end. We have Radio Coln Returns, which we have not bothered with because it's boring. Lots of talking, lots of stuff. There you go. Check it out if you like. Read away, enjoy, because there's more. Look at all of the dialogue. I'm sure it's absolutely thrilling. All the lore that could be going on right here with Urahara and Kon. There you go. I see lots of BGMs, background music. Can you feel the love tonight? Really? Anyway, hey DMF, how's it going? Yeah. There you go. Okay, that's it. That's all that was back there. This book was published in 2005, and it's a first printing. There we go. Look at that. One Piece was only on book 37 at the time. That's about when I started reading One Piece, maybe a little bit before that. Death Note was only halfway through. Good stuff. There's Bleach. Well, that would be what we're reading. So, of course, they're at volume 17. Never mind. Hunter x Hunter was only at 21. Naruto was only at 28. It also finished at like 74. There you go. Dragon Ball was done. That finished in the 90s. Okay. That is the end. That's the end of volume 17. Let's go ahead. Do a preview of volume 18. Ooh. The Deathberry Returns. Spoilers! Yeah, that cover has been something this whole time. Okay, here we go. Here's chapter 8, volume 18. Finally, it seems like we've been on 17 forever. There's our little poem to begin. I guess we're going to see more about that person. There's our cast of characters. There you go. Here's our stories. Well, there we go. All right, we'll get right into it next time. Chapter 150, Countdown to the End 0. Something tells me it might still be a while, but next time, 150, volume 18.